Hello, hello, hello! How are you, everyone? I hope this time goes a little better than the last. I tested everything, it should work, so let's see if that holds true. I have the chat here, so hi Hyrexis, hi Lucky. I'm so glad you're here and I'm not completely alone. How are you? Are you good? Should we start a little bit of the Outer Worlds? What do you think? Let me know if you can hear me okay. If you can see me. All of that. I did go back because yesterday we didn't see where we were going.
Elevators to your right. Get ready. C3's entering through the main doors as we speak. About damn time.
You're great. I'm so glad. Yes, let's destroy everything. I agree. I think we're gonna get... hi. I think we're gonna get a little help with this, actually. The C3s are here, too.
Light them on fire, ladies and gents!
Yes, light them on fire. Oh! Ow, 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 ow. C3s, you can do this. I don't even have to take any damage if you go in front. Very good.
Company ammo.
Waste of company ammo.
And it burns and burns. I haven't played this in a while, so if I don't get every key right in the beginning, please don't hold it against me.
No prisoners!
No prisoners, where the hell are you? Where is all this fighting coming from?
Incoming.
Incoming from where? Oh wow,
It's the last of them, I think.
that's good. I think our weapon is broken. So can you hear me okay? Am I too loud? Can you hear the game sound? Da, da, da. Oh, there was a tossball card there. And now I am overburdened, I think. Great. Oh, good. That's good. I think my weapon is broken and also I am carrying too much. So let's destroy some shit. How do I do that again? Breakdown. Yes. Level 20 handgun sounds kind of nice. So maybe keep that. Very good. Thank you for letting me know. I did a little bit of a fuck up yesterday, so I'm glad everything is working right now. But I fixed it, I think. I hope so. I need to break some stuff down. I need to break some stuff down. And I need to repair my stuff. This is usually the part that I cut out of the video. Because I don't think it's level 1. Who the hell wants level 1? You don't want level 1. Get rid of that. How's my inventory looking? Still not that great. Maybe I should actually get this one. And break this down. Level 1 needs love too. But, you know, oh my god, now I am very, very pink and light blue. Okay, weapon is repaired. What are we even here to do again? We're here to meet Hiram, right?
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on in.
Yeah. Hello. Hello to you too.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration.
It does.
And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place.
You shoulda. Think nothing of it. I didn't do it out of the goodness of my heart, if you get my drift. No. We are not.
Oh no,
We're nice.
my business is in trade. Not owing others the burden of a favor.
Yes,
This
party!
ought to square our debt.
Yoo-hoo.
One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But
Thank you.
I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
I told you I'm looking for certain information, broker. You're not an easy man to reach, broker. You know why I'm here. Can we continue our conversation from the intercom now? Nyoka needs a favor. We are being
yes,
nice.
Our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me.
Well,
I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
You said that in a way that was almost believable.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. It might take me a while this time.
why though? Why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
So we kick them off. Is that a problem? How? How is
The
that a problem?
bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
There's already DLC to this game? Really? I haven't heard of it. Also, if you hear snoring or grunting in the background, that's my dog. He's running around right now. He's actually lying on my chair. So if you hear that, it's not me, it's him. Oh, it's coming. Cool. Oh god, I have so much of this game to get through though, first. Oh, what are we doing again? Which of course has inadvertently affected the income port of my livelihood. Can't we cut them off from inside the station? Where in Stellar Bay? Why Amber Heights? Tell me more about MSI and the Iconoclasts. Can't we cut them
No,
off?
they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
I'll talk some sense into them. Where in Stellar Bay? Why Amber Heights? I could just kill them all. No, I will not kill them all. And no, it is not me. It is my dog. And I'm gonna pet him now. And you will not see. Because I cannot take my camera off of there. Alright, punch some... Yeah, you know, punching, talking are sometimes kind of the same thing. So, we'll see. Where in Stellar
My
Bay?
former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town. Don't let him try to fool you. While his messages might seem like gibberish, they are in reality coded business orders to off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal and he's broadcasting ceaselessly.
Why Amber Heights?
Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay. Graham Bryant and the Iconoclasts there got their hands on a working relay station. Now they're ceaselessly transmitting philosophist ramblings on my airwaves.
And we don't want that. I will talk sense into them.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
I can do that. Nyoka needs a favor. Does she? I already forgot. It's been a while since I played this.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
Persuade, she's your friend and she's in need. You're the only one who can help. Intimidate, I've had it with your selfishness. Help her or there'll be consequences. Lie, she's trying to track down a lucrative contract. We could give you a cut. No, we're gonna persuade him. I'm the nice girl, you know.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you?
I am.
Look, I'll
And
do
I
what I
do
can.
not feel ashamed
all right?
for it.
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to ship, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Well, I'm sorry. Yes, I am nice. But I like being that in video games, especially in RPGs. So don't you go shame me for being nice.
Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will.
The dialogue in this game is awesome. I love it so much. You're totally right. You're like my little devils? Yeah, then I met Pavati. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Pavati she's the most precious thing in this game, and I will protect her with my life. And with more. Everyone is bitching at each other. Max is the king of that. I love Max's retorts. They are very good. No, Pavati is not me. Absolutely not. Let's talk about the board. I'm curious about MSI and the iconoclasts. Didn't I just say that? What can you tell me about Phineas? What can you tell me about
much,
Phineas?
Admittedly.
You must know something about him.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a Raptidon of another color.
Whatever the hell that means, I'm listening.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
But he says he wants to help me. I want to believe in the good in people. So please.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Oh, hi! Hi, Hoku. Hoku. Hi. How are you? Are you good? Have you received any broadcasts from Earth?
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
I don't think I need a message intercepted right now. Hi! Hi! I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming. Let's talk about the board.
There are so many members. Do specify.
I don't know any. Got any compromising information on the chairman?
If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
Yay! I'm glad it worked out too. And enjoy your tea. What are you saying? Intelligence. So the chairman demonizes Monarch rather than welcome it back into the fold.
Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me.
All right.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
We'll see if that comes into play at some point or other. Well, then let's talk about MSI and the Iconoclasts.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
He's like the epitome of charm. Well, they all stare too much because they stare directly at you, so they all stare. Right, eye contact is important. And he does kind of want to sell us something, doesn't he? Information. I could use some dirt on Sanja Nandi. No. We're not gonna blackmail Sanja. I'm curious about Graham Bryan's deep dark secrets. That's the Iconoclast one, right? I don't think I have anything against getting some dirt on him.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
Oh. What's the story between MSI and the Iconoclasts?
You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch.
No, they did not.
Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
Oh yeah, I also take this over the Dead Eyes in Andromeda. That was a little... They shot themselves in the foot with that one, definitely. Yeah, that was horror. My face is tired. That was a whole meme. So, MSI would have to stay behind while the other corporations left. So you're the glue that brought them together. And there's nothing in it for you, huh?
Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet.
Oh god, is this gonna be another... What was that planet, that first planet called? Where you had to decide to give the planet basically to one faction or the other? That was hard. I flipped so many times between the two. So you're the glue that brought them together.
Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern.
Oh, wow.
Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
He's the modest type, isn't he? Why did the partnership fall apart?
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray.
Yeah, and he likes numbers, percentiles to be specific. All right, let's ask for dirt.
Sanjar is not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
Oh, wow. What do you mean?
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
You know what? I also have no clue what's happening right now because I haven't played in a while. I think we are here because we wanted You know, okay, let's start at the beginning. I was thought out of cryosleep from a ship from Earth to this thing, to this system of planets. And I met a crazy scientist, and he wanted something from this guy. I do not remember what it was. I honestly do not remember.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Thank you.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
I'd like to secure some information. Do I? No. We're
Sure.
gonna go now.
You know where to find me if you need me.
You know what will help? Looking in my quest log. Radio Free Monarch. The information broker promised to find the location of chemical... Right! We need chemicals to thaw out everyone else on the ship that we came on, where all my friends and family are on. And we need him for that. We need information about a specific location. Now I remember. Thank you so much, quest log. What do we have in side quests? Weapons, family matter. All right, I think I remember this one. There was a woman in Monarch that pleaded for us to return her son home. She was very overprotective, so What do you want to do? Do you want to do the main quest? Do you want to do a side quest? Or do you want to do a companion quest? Let me know. Talk to me. I will dance in the meantime to enjoy you. To entertain you, I mean, not enjoy you. What kind of quest do you want? Do you want to build a snowman? Okay, bye. No, do not let me dance. Tell me what you want to do. Please. Companion, alright. Which companion? I think we have Nyoka, we have Max, and we have the robot that I have not finished yet. No! No! You all want me to dance. But I can't. I can't dance. Please. Please let it stop. Oh no. Okay, enough now. What companion quest do you want to do? I hear Camillo snoring. Do you hear that too? Thank you. I'm doing so great. I like the name Max, alright? That would be this one. That's actually a fun quest. We looked for he's a holy man. The religion of this world is scientism. I think that says enough. And we looked for a book for him, and we found that book. And then we brought it to him, and the book was in French. And he cannot read French. That was the funniest thing I have ever seen in a video game, period. That was so funny. Alright, the empty man it is. You have voted. And I am your slave? I don't know. Your dance monkey I am. That's what I am. Loading screens. Loading screens. I can show him to you if you think he's handsome. I have him with me right now. There he is. You want to see the profile too? What a nice profile it is. Right? That's a nice profile. Alrighty. You aren't satisfied. Right. Where the hell is my ship though? I think I'm just gonna fast travel. To the unreliable. Yes, please. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Indy! I heard you coming in. You want to come say
Some crew
hello?
members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance in the
Now,
force.
hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad. Or hilarious. There's a tiny chance of a hull puncture, which would suck us into space one chunk at a time.
Are you shooting
Bad
in
and
my
hilarious.
spaceship?
Ugh. Just imagining that makes me sick.
That's why we don't miss.
Are you shooting holes in my ship? What the hell are you doing? Ava, why didn't you stop them? Hey, Pavati. Alrighty, let's go to wherever we need to go.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the groundbreaker.
Wow, Ada. Ava. No, what's your name? Ada, right?
Welcome back, Captain.
Ada.
How can I be of assistance?
Shoot? Shoot whom? Who do you want to be shot?
I'll be here.
Sir Captain Sparrow gives. Stop blowing holes in my ship. Exactly. That's exactly what that scenario was. Oh, he's on Scylla. Oh, they are. I don't know.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Alright. We are, of course, gonna take Max. Who else do we want?
Hey, boss, I want to talk to you.
Alright. Felix wants to talk to me first. Sorry. We have to do that.
Hey, boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Felix is also very precious. Just in a different way than Pavati. Are you going somewhere with this? That's cute, Felix. What's her name? Shock and disbelief, seeing how most of my friends are still on Earth. Okay, I have to take that answer, even though it's not the nice one.
Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend.
Oh.
I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Yeah, Felix looks always tired. I agree. And a little sad. Both. I agree with you both. This is obviously important to you. Let's go. Another time, Felix. We've got work to do. Yeah, I cannot do it right now. I'm sorry.
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock.
Ooh.
I know we've got bigger problems to worry about right now. Maybe we could swing by sometime?
So we can actually do both. We can do Max's and then we can do Felix. They have great banter, by the way. Do you agree, guys? Do you agree? Taking Felix and Max. Now my character will dance, but you cannot see because I'm only moving left and right. Yes, alright, then let's do that. Let's take Max and let's take Felix. Continue. You trust me? Why would you trust me? Why? I just was a dance monkey for 4 minutes. People dance in ways that's not just moving left and right. Who? Who's that? I don't know people like that. You're lying. Alright, is that still that one? Yes. Where do we need to go? Back there! Let's take the elevator down. I'm trustworthy. I'm not sure I agree with you. See? No, you do not dance other than left and right. Told you. Nobody does it otherwise. Maybe back and forth. I cannot dance. The same way I cannot draw.
Did I hear something?
I've been waiting for this!
That was kind of mean from me. Ow! Ow! Where the hell did you come from? You scared the crap out of me. Ah! Ah!
That was fun!
I'm not losing a lot of health. Yes, I did shoot him in the butt. First in the head, then the butt. That's how you go. I'm sorry, some messages get blocked automatically and I have to release them into the wild. Dancing is dying from pain.
Incoming.
Ah, 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 ah.
Not getting through.
Where is everything?
That had to hurt.
I emptied everything that is around here, I think. Ah! But I run into every enemy right now. Butt in the butt. Yes. In the butt. Felix, you're looking a little low on health. I didn't know I could do that. Oh my god. Sorry, Felix. I did not want to shoot you in the head. I actually thought you would duck out of the way. Well, you could come in, you know, Indy. Yes, I shot him in the face. I'm really sorry. I thought he would duck. I thought he would just dodge, like every companion ever. I always fail my stealth checks, by the way, because I never take stealth as a stat. I do not like stealthing. I do not even know how to stealth.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
She's like right there, though. You want to talk to her, right? You want to go first, Max? You want to go first? Come on. Come on, Max. Go to her, Max. Okay.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
There's a king for everything. I don't think there's a king for being shot in the face. And if that is a kink, that is a kink once in your life. Stealth is the most important skill after bullshitting. For your character it is. Attracted to pumpkins? Ugh. Bullshitting. I'm always bullshitting. That's where I always go. That's usually my build. I go for all charisma and nothing else. We are here to get this book translated. Max? That depends. Who are you? Yeah. We are here to rob you. What do you got?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Are you really? My depressed face, it's my king, don't judge. Oh, Indy. Frigging? What the hell is frigging? Oh god, no one owes you anything. No, do not Google it. Please do not Google it. Please do not Google it. Oh god, no. No, what is happening? Look, can we just move this along here, please? Hermit lady, enough talk. How about you throw Max here a bone? We've come a long way to help Max get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
What happens if you're unprepared? Well, Max just said he was prepared, didn't he? When you say ingredients, you mean drugs, right?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity.
That does
which
not
can
sound
be
fun.
fun in its own way.
No. No, it's not fun. Absolutely not. I guess it's gross. It probably is. I haven't heard anything, but I'm also wearing headphones, so if she is shrieking, it would have to be loud for me to hear it. Well, Max just said he was prepared. You mean drugs, right?
A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness.
Well, he is
and
prepared.
I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
I love you, Felix. My dog just went to his bed. He's very sleepy and very tired. Frigging, a word that you should look up on Urban Dictionary before you say it in front of your mom. That was a good one, I'll give you that. And very snory. Yes, he is very snory. I'm in. Yes, of course we're in. I'm committed to taking as many drugs as possible, so count me in as well. I'm not sure, let me think this over. No, I'm in.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
The meditation room? Sacramental incense. Alright, but we'll do it, Max. Let's just take a look around first. Maybe we can read some stuff. I like the world building in this game. I really do. Oh, that's the meditation room. It's probably a bathroom here. We are not gonna steal anything, of course. We have already established that I do not have any stealth, so... Dark matter bar. That's candy, I think. Grandpa, baby doggo. Yeah. Yeah. Every animal is a baby. I agree. This is the room I put my pee in. Don't say that, please. Oh god. Don't put it in his head. He has not done so yet, so... This is also just to see it. Okay, breathe deeply. Are you ready, Max? Are you ready, Felix? Oh, I need to hold the button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Poor Maximilian.
What the hell are you?
Why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
Are you constantly on drugs, Felix? Is that what you're saying right now? Yes, all dogs are puppies. This one especially. He's so small. You're dead. You can't be here. It's against the law for dead people to be here. Where's that from again? Is that my voice? The best references tonight. Your mother's right, Max. We should listen to her. If she's a hallucination, why am I seeing her too? Right, the first time, Max. This is all bullshit. Don't fall for it. Why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we?
I don't know.
When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. Or with your head buried up your posterior.
Felix, be nice to him. Zombie. That's the reason he looks so tired. Drugs, probably. You all should stop taking Felix's drugs. Just accept it. Yeah, but I'm pretty much the same way, aren't I? I was just saying, I'm in. We all came this way. We ought to at least hear her out. Okay, Vision Mom. How about giving us answers instead of hollow platitudes? Don't listen to this crap, Max. We were right. This is all just a sick joke. No, let's hear out.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here.
I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
Cut it out, Felix. On drugs? Yeah, she probably does have a great skin routine. I agree. The drugs make him sassy, then on drugs. Yeah, he's been kind of sassy always. So he's probably always on drugs, which I don't like that. But I haven't gotten into his backstory yet, so we'll see. But I find this very interesting right now. Your mom's right, Max. Your story blinded you to the truth and landed you in prison. Seeing the truth is easier said than done. How about we cut to the chase here, lady? Figment. Shut this crap down, Max. You don't need this. Attack. No, we are not going to attack her. Seeing the truth is easier said than done.
You want me to give up my discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
Why not?
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, You will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me?
And against me?
You couldn't be more right.
Ooh, ho, another
Hello,
Max.
What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max. Why do you do that?
Quiet, Felix. Yeah, Max, why do you do that? If he does, he shouldn't. He's a better man than he gives himself credit for. Intelligence. Max, I figured it out. You need to kill this guy now. Is that a thing we should do? I get Atten Rand vibes from him. Yeah, well... Just thinking about the Witcher. Strong, independent woman who need no plan. What the hell should we do, guys? Should we fight him? The intelligence in me says that we should. Kill him? I'm not sure. I want to. He's a better man than he gives himself credit for. I like that. I want to be nice to him. Shoot him in the butts. Do you really all want to shoot him? Is that what the chat demands? All right. You really do. Punch him in the face. But it says kill, not punch. No, be nice. Did you just change your mind? You can't do that. But I think it's still 3-1 on this. I also want to be nice, but that's still 2 against 3. You need to kill this guy now. Fine, we're gonna do that.
What are you talking about?
He's yourself. You need to get rid of him. Get it? It's almost like a bad joke. Never mind, it was a silly idea.
I can do that. Here they come.
We seriously did that. Oh no.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
Oh no. What the hell happened to him? Oh no. What happened? He's creepy. Oh no. Oh no. What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? I'm glad you found the answers you were looking for, Max. So you weren't as prepared as you thought. You've obviously gone insane. Really? Have you looked around the colony lately? I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
That doesn't sound too bad. His calm demeanor is freaking me out still. There may be something to that. You seem happy, or at least not angry. If you say so. I've had enough philosophism to last a lifetime. Let's get out of here.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Okay. Check on Max's mental state. I don't like the sound of that. Sane and nice guy. Yeah, totally. He's got a perk now. Thank you, lady.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Existence is simpler with your eyes closed. It takes courage to open them. I'd ask what you both were talking about, but I'm afraid you'd answer.
It looks like you learned something in there as well.
I think I was just always this intelligent. Nope, I already knew that. I was just enjoying myself.
Hearing that brings me great joy, my friend.
We should go. Felix jump scared you? What did he do? I didn't even see. Where the hell is he? There he is. We should go and do his quest now, right? Friendships do. Or at least part of his quest. That's the last thing we'll do tonight, and then we'll do something else. I'll do a little more dancing for the loading screen. So you get what you came for. Yeah, he is too calm, and it is creepy. I totally agree with you. I hope that wasn't the end of his quest. I hope there's more to that. Ow! I just broke my leg. Where do we need to go? Oh, back to the unreliable? Or to the landing pad? A little more dancing. I don't know anything either, I told you. The poison for the greater good? Yeah, exactly. He sounds like a cult leader. Doggo's still fine.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Now Ada jump scared me. Who are they?
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it. You.
Can you stop shooting up my ship, please?
Shoot a friend on accident.
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it, embrace it, work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten sal tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Sure.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
By GLaDOS' little sister, exactly. I read that Ada's voice is actually the voice actress from Jack in Mass Effect 2. So she has multiple roles in this game. Headbanging is just dancing back and forth with your head. Kinda. I thought he was on Scylla. Isn't that what you said? Are you... Ah, we need to go to Harlow's base. Then let's do that. There's a big asteroid out there. Should we take Creepy Max or someone else? Do you want someone else now? I'm gonna dance a little more. This novelty is gonna wear off fast. Doggo just made... Someone else, alright? I'm gonna come back to you though. Oh no, it won't. You say that now, sir. You say that now. Yeah, it could ever come from planets called Scylla or Chubdies. Pavati or Ellie? I'm gonna take Ellie. Because I don't have her with me that often. He needs to build his cult. Until I have a donate button, nobody will want to donate to me. Not for dancing crappily. Hello, Volker.
Hey, you. Looking for something?
Yep. I have a friend with me. Hi.
Where do you think you're going?
Felix Millstone's with me. Clyde Harlow's expecting us. Easy, big guy. I'm just looking around. Intimidate through you if you push me.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Didn't we hear about Captain Harlow before? I feel like I heard that name before. Depends on the dancing.
God,
exactly, my dancing's terrible. Yeah. I'm not doing anything. There's a hole in your wall. Oh, Sprat, hi. No, don't run away. No. There isn't a door here. Oh no. Hi. Hi. Yeah, Volker. They have a thing with German words that aren't exactly German words. I've noticed that before in this game. I think there was like a candy that had like sort of a German... Ooh! That had sort of German in it. You have very big teeth. How the hell do you eat?
I can take a hint.
Bubble. Hey!
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
Well, this is awkward. I'll just let you two work this out. No, it's fine. I'll do my introductions. Lyle, Harlow, Lyle.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but he's earned his keep with us.
Exactly.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself.
Hey, don't be mean
I'm sure
to Felix.
Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Tell me why we're here. How long is that gonna take? We've got places to be. Alien Duggo. Yes, kinda.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Is it just me, or does he sound a little bit like Max? Is that the same voice actor? Or am I just imagining things? That's his dad. Well, fear leads to anger. Anger leads to pain. Pain leads to suffering. You want to put him through a test? Then allow me to enlighten you. Felix is loyal to me. You expect me to just hand over my own crew? Go fuck yourself. Good luck. He's the least reliable crew on the ship, literally called the Unreliable. You want to put him through a test.
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Who is that Trask? They're just in the same cult. What did this Trask do to deserve death? You can't control your own people, Harlow. Let's pretend I take care of your problem. What happens after that?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Sorry, Doggo just got up. Are you okay? Alright, I think he's fine. Alright, we'll take care of it. There's more to this than you're letting on. What do you think, Felix? Isn't Rosanna a Pokemon? That might be?
Clyde
Now
offered
he
me a
went
hand
back-
when nobody
back to
else
bed.
would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
Okay, Harlow.
We get rid of this traitor for you and I'm in? I mean, assuming I want in.
We're building a new world together, Felix. You'll want in. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
How well do you know Felix? You know Carpador Carpador? That's kind of like me dancing. I'm just flailing anyway, so... Carpador, 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 Carpador. Is he called Carpador in English? He isn't, right? That's another name. Is this maybe just a weird way to ask for hand in marriage? Well, if you just have the hand, is that also a kink then? Marrying hands? Magikarp, Magikarp, Magikarp. Lyle used Splash, exactly. How well do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything and you'd never
Nothing
back down.
happens.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
He's a good guy. Don't stop. I like Felix. Doctor Who had the hand of Jack for a while. Cool. Just like a bridge or the Eiffel Tower. Well, there are people who marry objects. That's true, but hands, like specifically cut off hands, that's kind of a different ball game than a bridge or the Eiffel Tower. Isn't it? There's something I'd like to ask. What can I ask? You said you were working on something big.
A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
He's a Frankenstein or necromancer. Maybe. Maybe. Infinitely. No infinity gauntlets here, I hope. It sounds like you've got some plan to overthrow the board. So, you're a band of outlaws living on the edge of an asteroid. Some revolution. What makes you think you're free? Got some plan to overthrow the board.
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
There is snoring again. Captain Jack had all the kings. That's very true. He probably did collect hands. Even though I haven't even watched the newest one. See my collection of hands. Oh god, stop people. You're creating a thing right now and I don't like it. So you're a band of outlaws. What makes you think you're free?
The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay. Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time.
Why the hell are you now all discussing my kinks? Stop that! Stop! I command you! I am not in the kink. I do not have the kink of collecting hands. Thank you very much. And no, I have not thought that we would be discussing kinks, especially not the cutting of hand kinks. Alright, let's change
Something
the
on
subject.
your mind?
That Harlow reminds me of my old dentist. Not in a good way.
Well, most people don't like dentists, so... Alrighty guys, what do you say? Should we call it a night? I'm just gonna dance a little more. Responsible for all those detached feet washing up? Washing up where? Where are their feet washing up? Already? Oh, do you want to keep going? Then I will keep going. Then we will continue to do... what's his name? Felix's quest. Hey. Hi. Wake up. You aren't dead, are you? I'm not jumping on a dead guy. Are you dead? Did I just desecrate a corpse? Sorry. Okay, I think they are dead because these are broken. I'm sorry for jumping on you. Oh no. On beaches, I'd have to look up the article. Oh my god, there are feet washing up on beaches. No. Why? And Flalix. Exactly. Did I say Flalix? Felix. His name is Felix and I love him. Come here, Felix. Mwah. Playing dead, kink. That's something that exists. Of course that's something that exists. Ooh, a terminal. Is there something fun in here? Acquisition log. Freighter werewolf. As usual, we were able to intercept these ships despite how cleverly they mask their heat signatures. Our patron pulled through again with their tracking data. Don't know how they get their hands on it, but we are in no position to refuse charity. Crew, I'm beginning to wonder about our patron. When we opened up our scanners and sniffed the system for our latest wildcat, we picked up a signal from a corporate freighter nearby. It was holding 10 times more cargo than our target. No sooner did we scan it than a message came through, ordering us to go after the wildcat instead. Something doesn't add up. Until I get answers, stay skeptical. I do not need to raise his affection level. I've already kissed him, it's done. He can't do anything against it. Is that sexual harassment? Sorry, Felix. Smoothing. Pirate code. Rule 1. Harlow's the boss. Rule 2. Fuck the board. Rule 3. Why are you still reading, pig? Wake up. If you're seeing this, the board already owns you. You went looking for the rules. Why? Because life's a game to you? Maybe you like being played. You guzzle down that sense of security like it's purpleberry flavored opium. Fuck rules and fuck terminals. It's not a revolution if we're using the weapons they raised against us time and time again, from the front lines of the riots to the corporate sit-ins. And error, document pirate code has exceeded character limit. Hi, outlaw. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Workplace harassment. Yeah, a little. Does the ship have an HR rep?
Been ages since we had a good haul. No freighters, no jobs, no contracts in weeks. We're standing around kicking rocks.
I do not care. Well, they are outlaws and pirates and also want to lead a revolution, so I'm going with no, they do not have an HR department. And I'm fine with that. So, let's do Felix's quest. I kind of lost my way to get out. There are the corpses again. I will not jump on you. How the hell do I get out of here? Now my dog is lying behind me. Maybe I'm screaming too much. How the hell do I get out of here again? Ah. I lost my way. No. Ah, oh, there's the door. Oh god. What kind of revolution does not have HR? What takes 3 hours?
Those guys are either gonna try to shoot us or sell us something potent. Either way, should be fun.
Clyde must be inside.
I'm not gonna get fired. What the hell are you talking about? Harassment alertness videos. No! I am the best boss ever. Oh no, what have I done? Back to the ship, right? That's what we need to do. Yeah, I get lost a lot, even in supermarkets.
What the actual fuck kink is that?
There's random shouting in my video. I do not tolerate it. Who do you think you
Felix
are?
and the vicar are arguing again.
And you didn't even wake Camillo. He didn't even raise his head. Groundbreaker. Yeah. You had to, right? You just had to.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Thank you, Ada. And I'm sorry I called you Ava. I love all my companions and my ship. Indy, can you maybe get Camillo out of my room? Yeah. I think he wants to go outside for a second. Little doggy. Hello. Go get her. Go get her. Yay, thank you. Sorry. Dog interruption. You can always pause for puppies. He was entangled in my LAN cable. That was a bit scary for a second.
Rizzo's lemon slap.
The first time I went in here, that was so good. That was so cool.
This is Halcyon News.
Yeah. We don't... Rosanna!
You mind trying to have a moment here?
A moment with what? With whom? I'm looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm told he lived around here. Are you Rosanna Trask? Break's over. We need to talk.
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
I'm looking for a guy named...
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Why not? I'm such a nice person. Why is everyone like that? Show her Harlow's emblem. If you know where Trask is, you want to tell me. I'm on the level. You can ask Junlei about me. Harlow sent me to find him.
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
I am. Especially Pavasi. She's definitely on the first-name basis. I only know where his hand is. Well, that's soon to be the catchphrase, isn't it? I'm not one of Harlow's thugs. You can trust me. I repaired the Groundbreaker's radiators for her.
Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh?
Yeah.
Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Do you like... Are you still emotionally attached to him? Like, you know... I've got a few more questions.
Please, just make it quick.
You and Trask split up.
That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
How much do you know about Harlow? Harlow tells me Trask betrayed him. Do you know anything about that? Feet were in British Columbia and Washington. Oh, no. I don't like that. Go right back. All right. See you. Sir, that's my emotional support, Trask. How much do you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
Sounds familiar, Felix.
He must have been recruiting, gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something.
Yeah, that's
I don't
usually
know
true.
Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus. Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
He didn't tell you anything about Harlow.
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I.
It is. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
That first scared me and then I liked it. So, what are we gonna... Well, gonna put one in long guns. And persuade. Alright. Hack, lockpick, medical, science, and engineering. They're also low. Alright. Lockpick. Science. Apply. Yes. Oh, I still have... Why do I still have 3 points available? One more science, one more medical, and one more medical. Okay, can we find a vendor? Because I do want to sell the junk that I have. Belle!
You looking to shoot targets, varmints, or marauders? Whatever it is, I'll set you square. Ellie, my, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station.
Please don't mind her. Everything I sell works as advertised. Some people just like to sass me because I don't bite back.
Why the hell do you... Indy, what unhealthy lifestyle do you have? You are a vegetarian, you go on runs, you don't smoke, you don't drink much. Oh my god, they're screaming. Coffee, yeah, okay, now I read it, sorry. What's with it, doggo? I was locked out. No, I'm sorry, doggo. We'll go for a walk soon, I promise. I wanna sell some stuff. Oh, that made me at least a little lighter. What can I sell to you? Other than that? No. Selling stuff. Selling stuff. I really hope I did not just sell one of my great weapons. Repair all of my stuff. Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm better now. Can carry a little more. Especially in the mornings. How could you? I did not lock him out. I smoke fools. I wish I could come up with something as cool to say. Okay, Felix, are you ready to go for Trask? I should get some novelty music
Captain,
for that.
Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Yeah, they like to do that. Where are they? Guys, please calm down.
You ain't making a lick of sense, Max. Of course I got a self. I'm me, Felix Millstone.
No, that is just a story you've been building for yourself from a very young age.
There, see? You just said yourself. Yourself. Guess I got a self after all. Checkmate, preacher.
Semantics and nothing more. The construction of our language assumes the existence of a self.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about construction work?
Our language has
Bless
all manner
you.
of paradoxes contained within it. Tell me, what happens to your lap when you stand up?
What are you talking about? Max, you've been acting real funny ever since you and that hermit sniffed all them drugs. Maybe you ought to ask Ellie to take a look at your head.
Oh no, he's being so creepy. I don't like him being so creepy.
The repair station is currently idle.
Thanks, Ada. But I just let my stuff be repaired. Tower 2! We're actually gonna go back to Emerald
We're now
Vale.
orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Thank you. Yeah, he should have given us the drugs. Definitely. Oh god, that's super far away. We're gonna go fast travel. Bad Felix. No shame. No, don't shame Felix. He's the best. Except for Pavati. She may be even better. I hope there's a way to talk to this guy. Maybe not in cutting off his hand, but giving us the ring. I'm pretty sure he has an interesting story to tell us yet. I hope I'm going the right way.
Looks like we're doing this.
Nice one! That's the last of him.
Can you pet shame your companions? I hope not. Alrighty, there is a mountain to be climbed, I guess. Isn't there? Ah! There's something there. Outlaw. Do you attack me? confront Trask. Let's see if we can get his ring from him without shedding blood. No, that was not a confession to cutting off feet. I do not cut off feet. I want that to be known on YouTube. I do not do such a thing.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Not exactly. That's right, Harlow said you betrayed him. What makes you think I work for Harlow? Your wife told me where to find you.
Right. You just stumbled into a camp full of armed strangers because you wanted directions. How much is Harlow paying you?
I do not cut off feet. I repeat that until it is known that I do not cut off feet. Stop doing that, Indy. Stop. Stop. I'm doing this as a favor.
A favor, huh? Let me guess. He promised you some reward in the brave new world that was to come. Said he'd make you his lieutenant if you crossed me off. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Don't say things like that. Oh my god. You are so mean. I do not cut off feet. You cut off ears? When did you do that? Ankle slicer, you've already come up with a name? Why did you betray Harlow? Harlow wants your ring as proof of your death. That's all I'm after. Exactly.
How do I know that I can trust you?
I'm pretty good at persuading. What's the worst that could happen? Harlow sends a stranger with a gun after you. If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
Oh no.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Red-footed is my new favorite word. Captain, fuck off too. You're asking me to take you for your word. Show me some evidence. I'm not going to kill you, Trask, but I am going to ask you for your ring. Hold on, you've got some explaining to do. You're saying Harlow's been using me. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
If you've got proof, let's see it. Temperament. Yeah, there is. You're looking at her. No. Should have known those papers. Should have shown those papers to his crew. Expose him for fraud.
I squandered my chance. If I were a more patient man, I might have confronted Harlow, evidence in hand. But I got in his face, and we came to blows. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Why would the board buy off Harlow? What was Harlow doing for the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
That's not cool. What's your language, Rufus? Manson being Felix, so he's a bad dude. No, we cannot shame Felix. Stop shaming Felix. What are you doing?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
True. Alright, I've heard enough.
Take it you've made up your mind.
I'm gonna look for that evidence. I'm not going to kill you, Trask. Yeah,
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
You're welcome.
That Harlow reminds me of my old dentist, and not in a good way.
You said that before. Okay, now we got his ring. Of course I wasn't gonna kill him. I'm not that kind of girl. Back to the unreliable it is.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
I can't hear that, but it's good that he's finally accepted that bed, because he has been refusing to go into that. Thank you. Exactly. I am not even able to kill. I don't want to kill. I don't wanna. I like keeping people alive.
Maximilian. Vicar. Vicky.
Yes?
Aw, this is no fun anymore. That Harlow reminds me of my old dentist, and not in a good way.
Okay, if you say that one more time, I'm gonna shoot you in the head. That you could do if you wanted. I did prove that to you when you all said I should kill that illusion, and now Max is all fucked up. I blame that on you. Oh, so you tortured them? I torture who? I do not torture anyone. Ow! My leg. I broke my leg again. Back to Scylla. Where did he say the thing was? I like keeping people alive is the most unintentional serial killer thing he could have said. You really want to make that happen for me, the serial killer vibe, do you? Don't you? I can't threaten you. I can threaten you with a lot of things. You love it? You love being tortured? Alright, shouldn't there be a second thingy? Now I'm confused. Okay, it wasn't here. Another loading screen.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Are they shooting again? Stop shooting.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
Okay, we had that already.
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean in.
Optional. Stash. Where was that? Well, stash evidence against Harlow in a vent back in Harlow spaces. Could be worth a look. Yes, definitely.
Metal jerk you around.
I did not threaten you. Even if I don't have the money to come to you right now. You live on another continent. Do you want to hide a body? You are all so mean to me. I'm just gonna play the game. You can have your funsies in the chat.
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
Now I got lost again. Okay, where is that stash? Do I have to sneak for this? I can try.
Easy.
Yeah. Stashed receipts. Hi. What was in there? Is that a quest item? These receipts detail payments made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. Included are the names of several freighters targeted by Harlow's crew, their manifests, and the sum value of all cargo delivered to board authorities. So he did lie. Until you are not in danger. I could never do anything to you. And bringing people together? Yeah. That's my... No, not a foot... What?
What's the word?
Foot cult. Show him Trask's ring. It's done. Trask is dead. Trask had a lot to say about you, Harlow.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Would he? Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Yep. Trask gave me his word and I'm inclined to believe him. Show him the papers. You've been bought off. I got the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
I think you owe Felix an explanation. I don't want dead body parts. I'm not killing body parts, and I do not cut off feet or hands or something else. Oh, yeah, you are very far away. Someday, we're gonna come visit. When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying. Your friend's been taking us for idiots, Felix. Want to teach him a lesson?
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Well, that's me. I'm done arguing with you. Trask was right. You deserve to die. Come on, Harlow. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
It's up, boss!
Whoa! What the hell? Oh, God! Holy mother! I did not expect to fight. Holy God! Oh my God! Oh God, that scared me. Whew! You missed his ass. He sent you some feed. Well, apparently I already did that. Well, I can steal everything now. They don't want me here anyway. You don't even have anything good on you. I did not throw you out of the chat. Wasn't me. Now she has a dog. You're making a serial killer out of me.
Here we go!
Ow! Everything good? Yeah, the alien doggo tried to eat me though, so, you know. Yeah, Indy has 2 birds. They are gonna attack my doggo and he's probably gonna flee. She's right with that. Alright,
Any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
No, I'm only gonna get the robot. Felix, are you okay? Are you okay, Felix? I'm sorry, Felix, that we killed your dad.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
I'm sorry. You're just going to have to come to terms with that. You never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull. Don't look at me, Felix. I don't think I just shoot things.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
The lesson here is to not look up to anyone. I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you. Money changes people. The board probably offered Harlow a lot of money.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
It'll pass. Give it time. Get drunk for a start. Cry me a river, Felix. Your childhood friend let you down. Move on.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
You're welcome. But please don't join Max's cult.
Harlow was rottener than week-old Borst. Big surprise.
Yep. Alright. We did both of these missions. And I do need to go to take the dog on a walk before night. So, thank you so much for everyone for joining me. I had so much fun. That was so cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will definitely do that again. I guess I'm gonna stream maybe every 2 weeks. So, I hope I will see you there. Have a good night. I love you all so much. Bye bye.